Peace and love. A gypsy's back. Remember, family, in order to get to your destiny and your true wealth, you must know thyself. So here we are, family, again. And your messages is clear as always. Like I always tell you, you already know they out for you before you come through. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? I'm going to read it again. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones, family. Remember, that means always show gratitude for everything you have. Be thankful for everything you have, because everyone don't have what you have, right? Some people have less. So that means something. And everything that you have matters in life, okay? You might feel like, oh, this car that I have is not that important. Well, it is important, because many don't have a car. You get what I'm trying to say? Or this apartment that I have is not really that good. I want something better. Well, it is that good, because many don't have an apartment. You get what I'm trying to say? Yes. So count those blessings, even the small ones. Show the gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. That also helps you, family, bring in the good things coming in your future. When you be grateful for your presence, when you grateful for what you have, the now will give you a brighter, greater future, okay? So all that you have in life and all that has yet to come into it, your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? What you think makes your reality. So just knowing that you have more in store, knowing that bigger things are here for you, and that to keep the gratitude, and that brings things your way. That's a great thought to have. They ask with the question mark on purpose, because what you think makes your reality, family. And this is what I came here to tell you, that you have to start knowing who you are. You have to really start changing those thoughts and those patterns and those attachment lifestyles that you have. These have to go out, because they even said it. It's time to reset the button. Clear out the old, so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old, so that room is available for the new to enter, family. Trust that better things are coming fast, like I told you. When you believe, have gratitude for the presence and the now, you bring a brighter future. So believe, have faith, have those thoughts that you will have a great future, okay? That better is coming, but you must let go of that past. I said this earlier on my social medias, when they have the little note things. We have to, even on YouTube I posted it. It told me to do this. I never did a posting, and I just did one. And then what did it say? Out with the old and with the new. Family, we have to throw away the old if we want to get to the new. So you must clear out. You must do a reset button. You have to. It's not wrong. I just did that to myself, family. Sometimes you have to redo. Sometimes you have to start. Something Fantasia said, we have to lose to win again. And it's okay. So you have to trust that better is coming. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You got this, okay? This is new times. This is a new you. Okay, this is why they want you to let go to old, because you have to welcome in that new you. And that new you is like, it's like fighting to come through. It's fiending, This is why they told me to bring out my ancestors today. When our loved ones pass, family, they become our ancestors. Okay? And they also are our map to who we are. Even though on earth, we might feel like, oh, we're not, in the spiritual world, they tell you this and you're not, you're that. And we all know that. But our earth family also have a connection to our spiritual world. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you? So even go into find self, like I just told you earlier, to get to your destiny and to your true wealth. This is something they wanted me to tell you. You must find yourself. And maybe this is why they made me bring out my two favorites that's up in the other world that's doing work with me, my grandmother and my father, because they wanted me to show y'all through even that connection that this is where I'm finding myself and going back into childhood. That helps you as well. So I told you before in my reading, do the journals, because that helps you, okay? Get back to self. This is why I told you to do these things, not just to blabber to you guys, but to tell you, to help, along with your messages, to make things more clear for you, because everybody is not too clear on, the messages. Sometimes it's hard for them to get it. So don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. You cannot lose sight, family, of your truth, because your truth is the real you. Your truth will get you to where you need to go. Okay, family? So they said it's time to go. And you came here to evolve. You came here to find the real you. You came here to find difference, to find who you are. This is something else that I love to tell people, like, also that you are one of one, not one of them. So they need you to know that you are one of you, okay? You need to find who you really are, and that's when you will really grow. Okay? And there's always light at the tunnel. Nothing lasts forever. There's no storms that last forever. No storms. There's always light at the end of that rainbow. There's always, gold at the end of your rainbow and light at the end of that tunnel. Always remember that. That's why this came out, I do visions as well, everybody that knows me. And one of your visions was this is back to natural. This is the natural leaf. Who you really are. Like I said, this is where they want us to go back to. This is why we have the turtle. If anybody knows, turtles is the first on land with a vertebrae. If I said it wrong, sorry, family. I get tongue-tied. Is the first animal basically with a nervous system, with a system, you feel what I'm saying? Basically, pumping, alive. So this is where they want you to get to, meaning with yourself. This is just, images is just map symbols. That's it. No, you don't have to go to the turtles. You don't have to get a turtle. But this is what they want you to know, to get back. This is why they brought this out. This is stuff that came out from ancient times. These are things that are back to natural stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's telling me you need to get back to your natural state of self. All right? So shame. A lot of people, something that you're feeling as well, that you need to do some journal work and some shadow work on, because you're feeling shame. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. Embrace your flaws, family, okay? Because your journey is your superpowers. I tell people this all the time. That is your star, like on the Mario. When when he's hitting that star and he's getting that superpower. That's okay. Your journey, your traumas are your power. That's why I like to say I'm a spiritual warrior. And that's what you are, family. Y'all spiritual warriors. So don't be ashamed of your past. Don't be ashamed of your flaws. Don't be ashamed of things that you did that you didn't like about in your past. Your story is a true story, okay, family? Your story is what people sometimes need to hear to get through to where they need to go to. That's why I like to tell people that don't be ashamed and say, oh, no, I don't want to say this. No, say it, because some people need to know, because they are going through the same thing and it might help them through life, okay? So don't be ashamed of who you are at all. Never do that. They are a part of you. It's your journey. It's your story. And your story, and each person's story is important. Betrayal. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. You feel betrayal a lot from a lot of people. And when we are usually people that tuning into me, usually you're going to be a light worker, maybe, or this is what it's giving me, or people that's chosen ones. I hate this word. I'm going to say ancient ones, okay? The team, the family alike, okay? When you are that, you are going to feel a lot. You're going to get a lot of betrayal in life, because there's some people that's going to negatively it's going to come to your light, or positive, they're going to accept your light. They will accept your light, negatively or positively. So a lot of times, unfortunately, we get the negatively. And this is something we're trying to figure out our own self, the team. And the ones that's our OGs of the team. But this is something that maybe we will never figure out. So this is why they want you to understand that betrayal, it's okay. It's where your healing begins. And this is where you're going to accept to forgive people, to know that betrayal is a part of life. That's the yin and yang. That you will have people that will come and do you wrong. Excuse me. Clearing that throat. So yes, suppression and express. Don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing. Express. Don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing, family. Suppression, like I told you, this is why they wanted me to start it off with what I said. To get to your destiny and your true wealth, you must know self. So many is suppressing themselves. And when you are the X-Men team and you are the chosen team, you must move in a certain way. We don't have free will here when we are who we are, okay? We don't have free will to do what we are. We are told, we do have a lesson here. We do have an assignment when we came down. Just there you go. Okay? And we must go about our assignment. We must fulfill our assignment, family. Express, don't suppress. And one of our big assignments is finding ourselves. So they need you to know when you show your true self, and don't be ashamed of who you are. Be free. Let loose. That's what they want people to know here. Don't suppress who you really are. Okay? And they need that to happen today. And when you do that today, you will start to see so much. You will start to see that how freeing it is and how clear things will become to you when you be your true self. Okay? But first you must find it. First you must find it. But yes, we need you to get to your true self and stop being ashamed of your past. And that's why you're not being who you are and embracing and your wings spread, because you're ashamed of who you are. There's people are different for a reason. You're not going to be the same. So, and they need to know who you are. That's how people going to know, right? This is why they had Storm come out, another vision that came out, because Storm, right, comes through and just be who she is. Just is no, if you see in the eyes, there's no, like, it's electricity. There's power, standing in your power. This is what this is giving me. There's no fear here. Fear not. Be who you are. Excuse me. Be who you are, okay, family? This is what they need, for you to be who you are. And don't worry about it. Be fearless. Be like Storm. Just come through that storm. This is how they want you to come through, because you have a lot of wealth. That's why they started off with what they said. To be, I'm going to say it for the last time, but I got to say this again. This is why they said, if he said this, and this came out too, to get to your true destiny, okay, and your true wealth, thy must know self. Okay? These are your visions that came out, family. Look at this money. Ain't that good to know? We got money, family. Money is coming through for us, family, for all of us. Because we stuck and did this teamwork. We did this work. We came and listened to what our messages. We did our work. We did the action as well. We are healing others. We are being unified. We are loving others. We are using we keeping heart-centered, right? So protection, money, health is all that upon you, family. You have this all upon you. You are good. You're moving into the rainbow, the brightness of the world, the golden age of the world, where we need to be. But they need you to really stay and know your destiny. Know who you are. Where your lineage, where you come from. That's why they made me come out with my family, I told you. We must know, family. We must go in self. Okay? Because you got a lot of wealth coming your way. A lot of wealth coming your way. And this is something, oh yes, protection. Look, it was another one, protection that came out. You see it. The Black Madonna, you see it. You see all the children on her foot. You see the evil eye. You see that's there. You are protected. You can be yourself because Big Mama got you. But you can be yourself. Big Mama got you. I'm going to say this again. You can be yourself. Don't be scared. You can do it. It's okay. That's why they had this one come out. New bits. Oh, you see that? You see that? That's why you see today they just says National Dog Day. And look what came out, the dog. And, I can't make this up for him, so I just get real excited. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. It's a new world of family. This is the death. This is showing you, everybody know they want to depict it as death. Yeah, that's why it looks dark. Because it is the death of the old and the new, birth of the new. So we must let it go, family. We must stop worrying our shame and worrying about how people must look at us and worrying about how they might judge us and worry about how they might think about our past or worry about how we live in our life now. Or, no, we think good, we think big because we know we have a glorious future. And we know to get to our true wealth, all we need to find is our true self and be ourselves. We different. We don't have to go through the loops and the hoops. This is why I come to tell you. So it make it easier for us, family. This is why I take my time out. And even the legal matters came out again. Anybody have any legal matters going on? Well, it's already, Big Mama already did that for you, okay? So everything's going to come through your way, in your favor. In your favor. And that's the important part. Because you've been helping others for too long. You've been letting people get their favors and you be just sitting there patiently waiting, right? So now is your time, family. Justice has been served. So a lot of narcissists is in your center, right? Because justice is being served. So egotistical, opportunists, and fragile, they are around, but they're going down because they're clowns. Don't worry about it. Salty, bitter, once again, anger, petty. These people are around, they feeling angry. They are salty. They salty at your new beginning. They salty at the new you. They salty because you let the old go. And guess what went with the old? Them, right? So that's why they're feeling tension, right? Stressed out, migraines, worry, right? This is what they're feeling. Because this is what they, you as well. This gave me two people, two energies. The ones around you, and yourself. You're going to feel tension. I'm always mentioning this every time this come out. It always tell me is people around and them. Because you're feeling tension because you are not being your true self. When you hide self and you keep self in, it makes things worse. Many are living on the down low. Many are living in secret lives. Many are living behind closed doors. Many are living in the dark when Big Mama said there's no need to hide. We are all one. Come out and shine. Okay? Because there's hopeful endings. Inspired, optimistic, success. Be hopeful. Like they told you. Have that, ain't that a great thought? To have a hopeful thought, right? People say, well, yeah, I'm tired of being like that because then I don't get it. No, but that's why, because you keep saying you're tired of being hopeful. So you're not getting it. Stay grateful, family. Stay hopeful. Stay optimistic. Okay? And everything will be great. Stay hopeful. I always say this, and I'm going to say this at the end. Happy mind equals happy day equals happy life. Peace and love.